On behalf of the 175 Central High School NJROTC cadets, our three naval science instructors, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the Columbia Central High School NJROTC 21st Annual Pass and Review. This ceremony has become a traditional observance for our unit, which not only provides us with the opportunity to recognize and award some of our outstanding cadets, but to also thank all the people and organizations in our community who support us throughout the year. We would also like to recognize our special guests that are present today to witness and support our NJROTC program. Our guest speaker and reviewing officer, Murray County School District Superintendent Ms. Lisa Ventura, Columbia Central High School Principal Ms. Farrelling, Murray County former Commissioner Chairman, District 2 Commissioner Mr. Eric Ravetti, Murray County District 4 Commissioner Reverend Dr. Connie Green, Colonel Hugh Brown Chapter, son of the American Revolution, President Mr. Klaus Blockman, representing Middle Tennessee Chapter of Military Officers Association of America, Commander Richard Conover, USA Navy retired, President Greater Chattanooga Council, Navy League of the United States Course, Master Chief David Carter, U.S. Navy retired, First Vice Commander, American Legion, Post 19, and past President of Patrick Henry Camp, Scottish Rite, Major Mike Newlander, the U.S. Army retired, Democratic woman of Murray County, Ms. Celia Parrott and Ms. Claudia Honegie, Republican woman of Murray County, Ms. Cindy Ryle and Ms. Lona Hines, Columbia Central High School Principal Ms. Shonda Fairline, and United States Marine School SRO Officer, Columbia Central High School NJROTC Drill Team Coach, Sergeant Jesse Scott. A special thanks to Mr. Dan James, who is operating our sound and music production for our events today. We are one of 620 Navy Junior ROTC units within our great nation. Our Navy Junior ROTC unit has earned the Navy Distinguished Unit Award for the last 4 consecutive years. These cadets also have completed 3,978 community service hours this school year. Please refer to the back of our today's program for our cadets' significant achievements this school year. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and pleasure to present our entire Columbia Central High School NJROTC battalion. Vice Commander Martin, please begin the pass and review ceremony.
Sir, fourth platoon, all present accounted for, sir.
Very well.
Sir, all present accounted for, sir. Ma'am, fifth platoon, all present accounted for, ma'am.
Ma'am, sixth platoon, all present accounted for. Ma'am.
Sir, Charlie Company, all present and accounted for. Sir.
Present the colors!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Murray County School District Superintendent Ms. Lisa Ventura, our reviewing officer, will be escorted by the Battalion Commanding Officer, Cadet Commander Christian Snell, for the battalion inspection.
Eyes, right.
Major Mike Newlander, U.S. Army retired, will be presenting the Scottish Rite Award to Cadet Lieutenant Eva Marie Briggs. She is also receiving the NJROTC Leadership Medal. Major Newlander is also presenting the American Legion Academic Excellence Medal to Cadet Lieutenant Joseph McCraw. Outstanding support for the NJROTC program and support of the NJROTC academic team. He is also receiving the NJROTC Leadership Medal. Major Newlander is also presenting the American Legion Excellence Medal to Cadet Lieutenant Lily Gaddis. She is also receiving a $1,000 scholarship from the American Legion Post and the NJROTC Leadership Medal. Major Newlander is also awarding the National Soldiers to the Battle Vice Commander, Battalion Vice Commander, Cadet Lieutenant Commander Trey Travante Martin, for his leadership, dedication, and supporting the NJROTC program for the last 4 years. He is also receiving the NJROTC Leadership Medal. For Major, yes. Representing Middle Tennessee Chapter of Military Association of America, Commander Richard Conover, United States Navy retired. He is presenting the Service Navy Association Award and Medal to Cadet Lieutenant Jonathan Kreisel for his superior support of the NJROTC program for the last 4 years. Commander Conover is also presenting for the Chapter of Military Officers Association, we now present the Military Officers Association Award to Cadet Master Chief Taylor Minahan for his superior leadership in leading the battalion's chief's mess, leading the rifle team, and his stellar support of the NJROTC program for the last 4 years. He is also receiving the Leadership Medal. The next award is the Military Order of World War Junior ROTC Merit Award presented by, again, Commander Richard Conover, United States Navy retired, to Lieutenant Junior Grade Jordan Woods for representing the highest attributes of citizenship, positive attitude, and support of the JROTC unit. Commander Conover will be presenting the National Officers Association Award to Cadet Lieutenant Amelie Chawla in recognition of her superior excellence in the leadership and support of the NJROTC program, especially the Unarmed Drill Team Commander, where she placed first place at the Greek Drill Meet. She's also receiving the NJROTC Unarmed Drill Team Leadership Medal. President, Greater Chattanooga Council, Navy League of the United States of America, Force Master Chief Dave Carter, United States Navy, retired, is presenting the National Naval Officers Association Award in recognition of superior excellence and support of the NJROTC program to Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Carter Lawrence. Force Master Chief Dave Carter, United States Navy retired, will also be presenting the Navy League Theodore Roosevelt Youth Medal to Cadet Lieutenant Zachary Huck for his superb leadership support of the NJROTC program, specifically as the admin officer, also known as SECO. He's also receiving the NJROTC PT Team Leadership Medal, and for his successful completion of certificate of as an EMT, he's receiving the Medical Cross Medal. Force Master Chief Dave Carter is presenting the Battle Line JRTC Medal to Cadet Lieutenant Ariana Johnson for recognition of her superior support of the NJRTC program. The Toby Chapter to Colonel Hugh Brown Chapter, Sons of American Revolution, President Mr. Klaus Lockman is presenting the Sons of American Revolution JRTC Award Medal to Cadet Senior Chief Cesar Sanchez for his outstanding leadership performance as an NJRTC cadet. The Tennessee Chapter of Daughters of American Revolution Award will be presented by County Commissioner Reverend Dr. Connie Green to Cadet Lieutenant Moore in recognition of her outstanding support of the NJRTC program as the company group commander, her consistent support and mentorship of the NS1 cadets. She is also receiving the NJRTC Leadership Medal. Ms. Celia Parrott is presenting the Murray County Democratic Women's Club Award to Outstanding Female Naval Science 1 Cadet. This year's award goes to Cadet Kyra Polk. Ms. Cindy Ryle, representing the Republican Women of Murray County NJRTC Leadership Award to an Outstanding Female Cadet. This year's award goes to Cadet Chief Petty Officer Ava March. Sergeant Jesse Scott, United States Marine Corps veteran and school resource officer, is presenting the Muletown Detachment of Marine Corps League is presenting the Commandant Certificate of Commendation to Cadet Commander Christian Snell for outstanding performance as the battalion commanding officer in support of the NJROTC program for the last 5 years. He is also receiving the NJROTC Leadership Medal as the Armed Drill Team Commander. Murray County School District Superintendent Mrs. Lisa Ventura is presenting the ROTC Liberty Bell Award and Medal to Cadet PO3 Hayden Davis in recognition of his extraordinary patriotism, excellence, and commitment in support of the NJROTC program. Mrs. Ventura is presenting the Ambits Award to Cadet Robert Devin, Dr. Pepper Dalton, for positive attitude toward the NJROTC program and for his stellar leadership in mentoring and guiding other cadets. Mrs. Ventura will be presenting the Surface Navy Association Decatur Ribbon and Certificate Award to Outstanding Freshman Cadet PO1 Jose J.R. Salcedo. Mrs. Lisa Ventura is presenting the Decatur Medal to Cadet Shaylee Kendall for her superior role as the Bravo Commanding Officer and her support of the NJROTC program as part of the Air Rifle and Drill Team. And Mrs. Lisa Ventura is not done yet. She will be presenting the Reserve Officer Association Award in recognition of superior excellence and initiative support of the NJROTC program to Senior Chief Ethan Bruno Ramirez. He is being promoted to Senior Chief Petty Officer as well. Columbia Central High School Principal, Mrs. Sparrow Lane, will be presenting the Dowling JRTC Medal to Cadet Senior Chief Petty Officer, LaDacia Murray, for her recognition of superior initiative, leadership, and involvement in the JRTC program. Mrs. Sparrow Lang will be presenting the AMBETS Award to Cadet Chief Petty Officer Elena Wiley for her positive attitude, leadership involvement, and support toward the NJRTC program. Mrs. Sparrow Lang will be presenting the Elks Log Recognition Award to PO1 Emily Cooper for her outstanding leadership attitude and fidelity toward the JRTC program. Mrs. Sparrow Lang is presenting the Cadet of the Year Award and Medal to the overall outstanding NS1 Cadet, Petty Officer First Class Dalton Seal, our Cadet of the Year. Mr. Privetti, former Chairman Commissioner, is presenting the Veterans of Foreign Awards and Award Leadership Potential to Cadet Lieutenant Braden Ellis for his outstanding support and leadership within the JRTC program. See, the Master Chief, they get a lot of exercise. Mr. Privetti will be presenting the National Naval Officers Association Award in recognition of his superior patriotism and support of the NJROTC program to Cadet Bryce Hennis. Mr. Privetti will be presenting the National Naval Officer Association, receiving the Leadership Medal. An unwavering support of the NJROTC program. Mr. Privetti is presenting the NJROTC Leadership Recognition Certificate and Medal for Cyber Patriot Program Support to Cadet Axel Tavallo for his outstanding excellence in leading of the CHS NJR Cyber Patriot team. And you have one more, Mr. Privetti. You are presenting the ROTC Liberty Bell Award and Medal to Cadet PO3 Jamie Clark III in recognition of extraordinary patriotism, excellence, commitment in support of the NJROTC program. We only got 10 more. And we got 3 more. Former Command Master Chief of USS Bulkley, Master Chief Mark McDonald, will present the next 3 awards. The USS Bulkley Letter of Commendation Certificate and Medal to Cadet PO1 Declan Fisher for recognition in his extraordinary excellence as he emulated part of the CHS program. He's also presenting a letter of commendation certificate medal to Cadet PO1 Blake Cathy in recognition of his extraordinary excellence and leadership as a supply support assistant for the JRTC program. And last but not least, Chief Petty Officer Cheyenne Hernandez is receiving a letter of commendation certificate medal for her recognition and her outstanding performance as the 3rd period class leader, where she overcame multiple leadership challenges and emulated the highest level of patriotism and professionalism during the school year in supporting the NJROTC program. All right, let's give it one last round of applause for all our awardees. All right, Commander Snell, take charge, carry out the plan of the day.
Superintendent for Murray County Public Schools in March of 2022 and formally became superintendent in May of 2022. Her personal life includes living on a farm and raising beef cows with her chicken and dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker and reviewing officer, Ms. Lisa Ventura.
Whew, what a ceremony already. Good evening, honored instructors, cadets, and honored guests. Today I stand before you to discuss 3 important pillars that guide our lives as NJROTC cadets: responsibility, pride, and citizenship. These values are not just principles that you follow in uniform, but qualities that we ask you to carry across all areas of your lives. Responsibility. This is not just a cornerstone to the NJROTC, but to life itself. Responsibility is about owning up to our actions, both good and bad, and understanding the impact that those actions have on others. As cadets, you are held to a high standard of accountability. You were taught that responsibility means following through on commitments, fulfilling your duties, and showing respect to others. Once again, this duty extends far beyond the uniform you wear. You must be reliable in your everyday lives and always strive for excellence. You must strive for excellence in all tasks, big and small, the mundane things in lives and the ostentatious events in your life. Taking responsibility means that you are in control of your actions and therefore the direction that your life takes. Responsibility should empower you to make positive choices, contribute to your community, and become leaders in society who will hopefully inspire others. Pride. Pride is not about arrogance or self-centeredness. It is about truly valuing hard work and dedication and the value of being a cadet. Pride is about self-respect and respect for others. Pride encourages us to take stock in our communities, to revel in our achievements, and to look for the good we can do in service to others. But pride also should teach us humility. You must understand that the pride that you carry is not for your own glory, but for the honor of those who have served before you and for the future you are building. Finally, we come to citizenship. Citizenship means so much more than just being a part of a community, a society, or a nation. It means actively contributing to the well-being of those around you and to be of service to your fellow man. It means being aware of the needs of others and acting upon those needs. It means standing up for what is right and striving to make this world a better place through action. It is simply not enough to exist within society. You must work to improve it. I look with pride at the number of community service hours that these cadets have undertaken and pray that these cadets will continue in this life of service. A life of service is often a difficult one. It is an unselfish life, but such a worthy endeavor. You must become the doers of our world. Today I'm really reminded of a speech given by Theodore Roosevelt. It was in April of 1910, a very tumultuous time in both the United States and the world. But this speech speaks to the true meaning of citizenship and service to others. Within the speech he said, "It is not the critic who counts, not the one who points out how the strong man stumbles or how the doer of deeds might have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred with sweat and dust and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes short again and again, who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, but spends time in a worthy cause, who, if he wins, knows the triumph of high achievement, and who, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. He is the man in the arena, fighting the fight." I pray that you cadets go forth in service to others, taking with you the values of responsibility, pride, and citizenship, that you will transcend this program and become strong leaders who fight and strive to do what is right for yourselves and for others. Sometimes you will fail miserably, but you will learn from this fight. Other times, you will have glorious victories that will make this world a far better place. I pray that you realize that through action, through getting in the arena of life, that you will dare greatly and make this world a better place. I'm so honored and blessed to stand before you today. You make all of Murray County proud, and I wish you good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, ma'am, for being our reviewing officer and guest speaker today. We greatly appreciate your support to the NJROTC program. Commander Snell and Vice Commander Martin will present Ms. Lisa Ventura with a gift and flowers. Woods, and the platoon commander is Cadet Stephen Evan Thompson.
Hey, this is National Science Instructor here. I just want to thank everybody for coming. We really appreciate